Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Becca. I grabbed my coffee. Today is Friday. Good morning. Kiddos are eating breakfast. We typically don't do school on Fridays. We have Fun Friday. We've been doing that since my oldest was little, and the kids just have a fun day. It's a great break, and mommy gets to clean the house. Grab something that you need to get done, get it done with me. We're gonna make our way through the house. Hopefully we will get this done before 11. I do have to sit down and make my to-do list just so that I know what I'm checking off. This may flow a little bit into Saturday, so we'll see how much we can get done. We have been painting our home, so it may look a little bit different, and I have one more bedroom to do, and then we are finally done. This week has been really busy. So hang in there with me with the odd video upload schedule. Sometimes I may miss a day, but hopefully I'll be back to Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. It's just been super busy and we've been trying to get things done before it gets too hot outside. I'm gonna finish my coffee and get started for the day. Okay, you guys, so grab your to-do list. I created mine. Is it a little ambitious for one day? Absolutely, but you know what? To-do lists are not meant to be finished in one day if you don't have the time or energy. So take your time, write all of the things down that you'd like to get accomplished for the week, and you know what? Start chipping away at it slowly. I made the to-do list today knowing I probably wouldn't get everything done. We took breaks, we picked up Target, we did a donation drop-off, and went to the park, all kinds of things. And you know what? We just got anything done that we could. So start somewhere in your home, get something done with me, turn on some really great music, and let's get to cleaning. So I've been loving this lately. Either I will use baking soda and just let that kind of sizzle at the bottom of the sink with some vinegar, or I will just spray some cleaner and honestly just use a little bit of dish soap on a toothbrush. Scrub any of the rings or like leftover gunk in the sink. If you have toddlers, then you know. Super quick once around the sink, and I promise you it looks brand new. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then finish up here in the bathroom. And today we're not tackling anything crazy. If you don't know, you should scrub out this part of the sink. I don't know what it's called. It's super easy to attach and unattach. Scrub it out often. It kind of hangs on to a lot of bacteria, so it gets really grody. And then we will make our way around the house. We're gonna vacuum the sofa, clean the windows, wipe down some of the kitchen areas that are really used quite often and honestly are just sometimes neglected, like the kitchen handle.
You were my best friend, didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you, you and me so clueless.
Do a super quick tidy up in this drawer. It wasn't anything too crazy, but these containers were super gross. I like to wipe them down with just a damp paper towel. I don't like to use anything else in here because we have toothbrushes and things like that. So they are all super yucky with leftover toothpaste or just, I don't know, whatever is in here at the bottom of these containers. I love these. These are from the Bright Room line at Target. I think they're super inexpensive. They are great. They're super malleable, so you can kind of squeeze them into any space. And they work wonderfully in your kitchen drawers. So I'm going to do a super quick tidy up in here, and then we will move on. You guys, the windows are such a bittersweet thing for me. My kiddos love to be at the windows, and if you have little ones, you know they love to just look outside and watch the world. So it's super sweet. Every time I clean the windows, I'm reminded of how much taller my kids are getting. Their handprints and their little like nose prints used to be way far down on the windows, and now they're getting taller and taller, and it makes me kind of sad when I'm cleaning the windows. So if this is anything but a reminder to just kind of cherish these little moments when you get to clean things. And I know they can be mundane, and you know, you do the same thing week in and week out. You see cars all over the floor, and it's like, hey, oh my gosh, I just picked these up. Or you're transferring the laundry for the 4th time today because you're behind, or everybody just had so many clothes to wash. Just remember that these times are not going to always be like this, and I feel like I've been getting a lot of those reminders lately as my oldest is just growing at an exponential rate, and it makes me so sad but so happy at the same time. You guys, this TV cabinet or entertainment center, it gets so dusty. This is one of the pieces in my home, I promise. Every time I dust it, I turn around and the next day it's dusty again. So I tend to not keep too much in here, and honestly I've never known how to style it ever since my kids got bigger and got super interested and curious and touching everything. So it's honestly just one of those like storage places. I still have no idea what to do with this room, so when I dust it, sometimes it's like, okay, why am I doing this? It's gonna be dusty tomorrow, but here we are. So if you're still cleaning with me, we are almost there. Hang out with me. This was about an hour that I was cleaning the house in the morning, and it just felt good to kind of tackle things at a slower pace and things that I don't do on a normal weekly basis, or that I do but sometimes just kind of do them in the normal I'm getting it done checklist mode. And today I was just a little bit more mindful and present in that time and in that space, and sometimes that just kind of helps change the attitude towards those mundane tasks. So maybe today choose that mindset instead of thinking like, hey, okay, I have to get this done all over again. It'll just honestly make it go so much smoother for you.
You said that you needed me like a cargo, you will carry me. I just hope you know my depth, even though it makes no sense. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lightning, don't wanna pick a fight with everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking it. I said that I needed you, like a late night with someone that I knew. I just hope you won't get hurt.
Okay, so my vacuum actually died of vacuum battery, so we are headed into the kitchen. I'm gonna put away some of the breakfast dishes and go ahead and wipe down all of the cabinet pools. Again, my kids are getting bigger and I'm in the kitchen all the time. These cabinet pools are grimy and just gross, so I'm just going to wipe them down with a damp microfiber and a little bit of vinegar and give this island counter, I have been doing so much painting and I've been using the island kind of as my workspace. There's paint splatters everywhere. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe this down twice, give it a really good scrub down, and hopefully get all of the paint off of the counter. Even though I use drop cloths, it's inevitable. It's all over the floor, you guys. I have so much work to do as far as cleaning up the spaces after I paint. If you have painted your home, let me know that I'm not the only one that finds a splatter all over the cabinets or the wall, the baseboards you just painted. It just seems to follow you.
Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lightning, don't wanna pick a fight with everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run
We've actually never used this dishwasher. My husband and I actually unplugged it. I'm not a fan of the dishwasher. It's not that I don't like it, but to me, it's that out of sight, out of mind thing. I will 100% forget to clean out the drain trap and the filter. So if the dishes are on the counter, I will remember to put them away. I will remember to wash them in the sink. But I do like to open it and just kind of wipe it down with a little bit of vinegar sometimes, just to make sure there's nothing in there. I'll let it air dry. I didn't see anything. It's right next to the stove and the sink, so it's inevitable that there's some crumbs that are going to fall into the dishwasher. I don't know how, but they do. Wipe down the outside of the stove and then inside the broiler area or the warming drawer, just to make sure that it gets pretty dusty in there, which I think is gross, and I hardly ever use it, so I try to make sure that it's clean. And again, these are just areas, you guys, I don't tend to on a weekly basis. I know we all have those, and sometimes you just have to think of things in your to-do list of areas that, hey, I may not tackle this all the time, but today's that day. And it's honestly kind of nice to just take a break from all of the larger cleaning tasks and just do things that are a little bit smaller and honestly a little bit easier. Here, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I upload every Tuesday, Sunday, and Thursday, and I am a homeschooling mom, so I'm gonna have some homeschooling content coming your guys' way. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some motivation to tackle anything on your to-do list today, big or small. Remember that you're doing amazing. I hope you have a beautiful start to your week, and I will see you in the next video.